First mistake not to make when buying a home is skipping pre-approval before you start looking at properties. Not only do you not know your actual budget, but you risk wasting your own time. This is because most sellers like to see a letter of pre-approval to accompany an offer to purchase. So let's say you're out with your real estate agent and you're looking at this beautiful property and you want it. You want to put an offer to purchase in. If you don't have a letter of pre-approval, you don't actually have proof that you can afford the property, so the seller might take you less seriously. The second mistake that I see is people not saving earlier, or at least not saving as much as possible. Buying a home is likely going to be the biggest purchase that you're going to make. So getting the most equity possible is very important. And not only is there money that you need for a down payment, there's also closing costs that can be upward of like 10 grand, depending on the property price. Third mistake that I probably see the most often is when people try to time the market. This is doing things like waiting for rates to go way down or waiting for a market crash to happen. And the reason why this might not be a very good idea is because nothing is guaranteed. For example, rates might only go down like 2% in the next 5 years. And in 5 years, the house that you wanted might be 75 grand or 100 grand more. So you still haven't really gotten anywhere. Same thing with a market crash. We're in a very healthy market right now, and we don't expect to see one for a while. So there's no point in waiting when you can build equity right now. Fourth mistake that I see made is people not using their due diligence time to the best of their abilities. Due diligence is a period of time between making an offer and getting it accepted and the closing table. It's a time where you can get different types of inspections and checks done on the property to make sure you're getting what you think you're getting. So let's say, for example, you're buying a property and the neighbor of that property has their fence encroached a fourth of the way into your yard. If you never get a survey done, especially during due diligence, you'll never actually know that. And nobody wants to figure out 3 years down the road after you bought the property that you're missing a quarter of your backyard. So the best thing that you can do is to follow your real estate agent's recommendations on what different types of tests, inspections, surveys, and stuff like that to do.